A French court has issued an international arrest warrant for Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad for complicity in war crimes against humanity linked to chemical weapons attacks on civilians. 3 others, including Assad's brother Maher, who heads an elite army unit, are also subject to arrest warrants for the use of banned sarin gas in 2 attacks in August 2013 that killed more than 1,000 people, including hundreds of children. Campaigners seeking justice for killings have hailed what is believed to be the first time a sitting head of state has been subject of an arrest warrant for crimes against humanity in another country as a historic moment. The French judiciary's issuance of an arrest warrant against President Bashar al-Assad and his friends constitutes a historical judicial precedent. This is a new victory for the victims, their families, survivors, and a step towards justice, sustainable peace in Syria, he said. Judges of the Paris Judicial Court investigating crimes against humanity have been investigating chemical attacks in Syria since April 2021. The investigation was initiated upon a complaint by civilian parties from 3 organizations. A Syrian-led project that documents human rights violations and other crimes committed in Syria. Similar civil cases against the Damascus regime have been filed in courts in Sweden and Germany. In addition to Bashar al-Assad, Maher al-Assad, much feared de facto leader of regime's 4th Armored Division, French court also issued an arrest warrant on Wednesday for General Ghassan Abbas, director of Syrian Scientific Research Branch 450, Research Center General Bassam al-Hassan, presidential advisor for strategic affairs liaison between Presidential Palace SSRC. The arrest warrants include civil charges against all 4 of being complicit in crimes against humanity and war crimes. Steve Kostas, senior managing attorney at Open Society Justice Initiative, said, "This is the first time a sitting head of state has been subject of an arrest warrant for war crimes and crimes against humanity in another country. This is a historic moment. With this case, France has opportunity to establish principle that there is no immunity for most serious international crimes, even at highest level." The attacks took place Ghouta region of Damascus eastern suburbs, which is controlled by opposition rebels, in the early hours of August 21, 2013, and nearly led to American intervention civil war. Then President Barack Obama had previously warned Assad that the use of chemical weapons would be a red line that could push the United States into military action. But he backtracked after Syria accepted a U.S. Russian plan to destroy chemical weapons. In July this year, weapons experts said they were skeptical that this had been done. Then British Prime Minister David Cameron said that scientists at UK's Defence Science Technology laboratory at Porton Down in Wiltshire had tested clothing soil samples taken from the site were